A thread by Carlos Osuida. And President Trump strikes. From Breitbart.com, Kenosha police arrest out-of-state group preparing for riots. From the press release, quote, during the early evening hours of August 26, 2020, Kenosha Police Department received a citizen tip alerting us to several suspicious vehicles with out-of-state plates meeting in a remote lot near State Highway 50 and Green Bay Road, end quote. Just a reminder that all members of the U.S. Armed Forces are citizens. Next, quote, acting on this information, Kenosha police officers located the suspicious vehicles and took up surveillance. Kenosha police were assisted by the United States Marshals, end quote. Only one unit in the U.S. Marshals Service would be involved, the Special Operations Group, SOG. Quote, the U.S. Marshals Service performs tactical operations for sensitive and classified missions involving homeland security, national emergencies, domestic crises, and the intelligence community. The Special Operations Group is a specially trained and equipped tactical unit deployed in high-risk and sensitive law enforcement situations, national emergencies, civil disorder, and natural disasters. That's from usmarshals.gov. My cousin, Filbert, was an original member of SOG. He died on the job at the age of 49. Heart attack. They told him if he didn't retire, he'd die, but he chose his country over his life. How much more of an American alpha male can a guy be? Navy veteran, federal special operations, extremely nice to children. He and I had long, private conversations which he initiated. He's one of the people who kept me alive. He always made me feel at ease. I'm not knocking any local cops, but Tier 1 federal operators are specially trained in seeing things that are what Filbert called hinky. It means off, wrong, out of place. By having feds along, they can give the locals probable cause that will pass muster in any court. As I said in an earlier thread, if these rioting goons start being hit regularly by federal charges, this will stop. Crossing state lines to commit terrorism? Now it's federal. And as the feds deploy, Biden sent out Kamala to tell us that in the entire history of the U.S., not one black person has ever been treated as fully human. And Pelosi wants no debates. Since in-person voting allows the election to be called that night, tell me how the Democrats win. I thought Biden would definitely do the debates, but now I don't know. The claim is that Trump lies so much debating him is a waste of time. If the official debates are canceled, Trump will simply schedule his own, set up an empty podium for Biden, have a field day. Maybe he'll get a Biden stand-in. He'll do something that ensures that he's covered. It's 2020. There's an uptight foodie radio talk show host in Los Angeles, and he promised a biker-type chef that after the chef's restaurant is back open, the host will do a show there. And I'll give you a big kiss, the host said. Hell, you do your show here and I'll go to bed with you, said the biker chef. Let's not get carried away now, said the host. It's 2020, no rules. I never wear pants anymore. My wife complains and I tell her it's 2020, no rules. So, if Biden cancels, Trump will make him a laughingstock in a very creative way. The Democrats are sunk. They have and never had a secret plan. They have not and never had a secret plan. They were led astray over the past 5 years, longer actually. All the GOP turncoats are openly going for Biden. It's making Biden even more unelectable. Everybody hates those people, warmongers and globalists, feeble-minded, conventional, professional losers. This is really fun. There's no reason to not enjoy yourself. We're watching the most destructive people in human history turn all that negativity on themselves. Kamala Harris is now the face of the Biden campaign. If that doesn't make you laugh, nothing will.